Now that the presidential election has been decided, many buyers and real estate investors are wondering, how will this impact the housing market? While we cannot predict what specific policies the new government will enact, we can look at past housing data to get a sense of what might happen this time. Let's dive in. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Aaron Nelson. I'm the founder and lead real estate agent for White Coat RE. We're a real estate company up here in the greater Seattle-Tacoma area that specializes in helping homeowners and investors achieve their financial goals through real estate. And we are coming off one of the most closely watched election cycles in our nation's history. And I know a lot of people are wondering what might happen to the housing market. Well, first, it's worth noting that the presidential election always occurs in fourth quarter, a time when, especially up here in the Pacific Northwest, we typically see a seasonal slowdown, whether it's in an election year or not. However, during an election year, this dip can actually be more pronounced. And we've certainly seen a quieter October and a quieter start to November. With this said, data from HUD and the NAR shows that after most election cycles, the number of home sales increases in December and often climbs through the following year. In fact, this has actually occurred in 9 of the last presidential elections. So what about home prices? How will they fare? Well, it's pretty well documented that home prices have historically risen year over year, regardless of the election cycle, and they have certainly gone up over the long term. The latest data from the NAR supports this. After 7 of the last 8 presidential elections, home prices have increased the following year. The only time where this didn't happen was in the housing market crash of 2008, a very unique situation where the supply of homes was far greater than the demand. And that's very different than today's market, where we are currently undersupplied by millions of homes across our nation. So what does this mean for you? If you're thinking about buying a home or investment property, the data suggests that now might be a really good time, as home prices typically increase the following year after an election cycle. If you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell a home or investment property in Western Washington, please be sure to reach out to us at team@whitecoatre.com. Again, that's team@whitecoatre.com, or you can visit us at www.whitecoatre.com. Hey, thanks so much for watching. I hope to talk to you soon.